Ladies and gentlemen, rando friends across the world, welcome to the 2024 Super Mario Brothers Randomizer Tournament Standard. We are in week 1 of Swiss, and this is going to be our second to last match of this opening week. It will feature Leslie Pro versus ShyGuy. Leslie is one of our resident veterans, and ShyGuy is a rookie to the game, so seeing how both approach these should be interesting. Of course, we will be starting under the first flag sets, which means levels will be in their vanilla world, no beta levels. Runners will start with 3 items. Mushroom houses will respawn, and the Koopa Boom Boom has randomized hit points, and Bowser and the Koopa Kids have been randomized, have had their hitboxes fixed. So, without further ado, I am going to set the runners free. And the racers are on their way. So, ladies and gentlemen, what world's going to be first? Okay, we got a 7, a 4, a 5, a 2, another 7, a 3, 4, 5 with a force twisty. Ooh, Pleco, that's mean. But I didn't roll this seed. That was my eventual partner in commentary, Sharky. He rolled this seed, so it may not be too bad. All right, we got a World 1. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We start off in World 4. There's a bridge to be built. And we've got at least a 2-4 to World 4 here. And the first item out is a hammer. Now remember, hammers may or may not break locks in this situation, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. And immediately into the fort, and oh look, it's 4F2. All right, so we have our 3 order right off the bat. Which means we will see World 4 levels in another level. Okay, and they're gonna have to play the level, which is 4-5 with us, Angry Sun. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a fast start, Angry Sun, so they get no respite from the wrath of the sun. And ShyGuy is the first one out of 4-5 and into 4-2 with the Boss Bass, but shoots Boss Bass down. And we have a music box from another Hammer Bro. And our next fort is 2 Fort. Will this be our bridge builder, or will they have to go to the 3rd fort? ShyGuy cleanly through 2 Fort. Burns down Boom Boom, and what's the answer? Because that 3rd fort is it's a pipe transition way, and they're gonna have to go to it. So we have a decently long World 4 as our starting world. And, yep, there's 4F1. The 4 forts have paired up again. Right now, ShyGuy has about a fort lead on Leslie. Yes, 3 forts mandatory. And ShyGuy picking up the last Hammer Brother. Well, the second Hammer Brother, and also getting that music box, so equal items out of this world. And our first airship is the World 2 airship. And with no firepower, ShyGuy is gonna have to stomp down our man Iggy, who is just a one-hitter. Oh, he's a weakling. Shove him back in the locker and close it tight. And Leslie going after the 3rd Hammer Bro and getting a star from it. Alright, don't get to see the... And we have a 2 Fort World 1 as our second level. And our first fort is 3. No, it's 6F1. And that breaks the lock in front of the castle, so once again, both forts required. So, into super tanks, ladies and gentlemen, get them salutes out. And Leslie Pro showing off the pixel perfect jumping skills. Alright. Alright, ShyGuy just has 2 levels and... Oh no, he's gonna hammer! He's gonna hammer right there and... Pick up on the 1 in return. Lose a hammer, use a hammer. Okay. And he is out of World 1. And we have the World 7 airship here in World 2, in World 1. For Larry. And we have a heavy Larry. He's 3 hits. And ShyGuy gets the fire kill, so we don't know how many hits he was. And ShyGuy is into 5F2. Looks like Leslie had some serious trouble with that heavy Larry. We're in World 3, and our first pipe takes us to the locked pipe. And hammers break locks. So we know what our second seed's going to be, and that is hammers will not break locks. Leslie now into Fire Fort while ShyGuy plays 3-9. Not 3-9, yeah, 3-9. And ShyGuy with the fanfare. And good patience there by ShyGuy. Gets by that fire stink. Well, and Leslie has found 3-8 with the Angry Sun. And both attempts to try and kill him fail. And 3F1 on ShyGuy's side. And we now have the runners in the same level. And Leslie gets the door 3. Wow! Great time save by Leslie. And our runners are now right on each other's tails. And Leslie hitting that door 3. That is why he is known as the player of the people. And ShyGuy gets the fire kill on Wendy. And he'll be our first runner out of this World 3. But Wendy was just a one-hitter. And he gets the upside down wand grab. Leslie Pro showing off tonight as we enter World 5 as our World 4. And we start off with 5-6. And Pleco got it partly right. They've got a forced Twisty Castle. And our first fort here in World 5 is 5-1. A Forgotten Fort. Oh, Leslie almost made it through the Disco Waffles there, but just got nicked. Alright, there's the bridge built, and ShyGuy begins his ascent up the longest pipe transition in the game. And Leslie's gonna play these at least one of these Hammer Bros. And gets a cloud. Ooh, that's big. Leslie now has a cloud in case a really nasty level shows up. And with Worlds 6 and 7 still out there, and we have, I believe correctly, 5-7. And jump in the other pipe to skip a level. And ShyGuy is onto the World 3 airship on his way to fight Roy. And another hammer for Leslie. Oh man, that's a real advantage he's building now. Yes, Leslie has the, well, ShyGuy has the time advantage, Oh, right now, Leslie definitely has the item advantage. And we have World 2 at... Oh! We're not getting through that pipe. Well, Leslie can, actually. This could be where Leslie makes a move. Since he does have 2 hammers. He never used the hammer in World 3 like ShyGuy did. So this could be where Leslie makes his move. And ShyGuy through. And going to play 6F2. Ice Fort. Oh! And ShyGuy wisely pulling up. Continuing that flight path would have been disastrous. Oh! Leslie taunting Boss Bass at this point. And oh! Well, it looks like the play was not to break the lock. And 2-3 with a Boss Bass on ShyGuy's side. While he might not have broken the lock, we may see Leslie break the rock. And Boss Bass and the Paragumbos waiting for ShyGuy. But he makes the glide down cleanly and is out of 2-3. Good getting through this level on ShyGuy's part. And yes, Leslie did break the rock. Just going back for the hammer brother real quick. As ShyGuy enters the pyramid. And ShyGuy using the spiny. But we won't know what that fort was because Leslie clouded it and is now onto the World 6 airship. And down goes Morton. And that means the worlds we have left are Ice World and Pipes. And it was indeed one fort. And ShyGuy has a tail, so he's going to get a chance to go for the item here. And it's a hammer suit. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. And ShyGuy also with the first class clip. And Morton was just pretend you're salting the dish. No salt at all. And we do have ice, so pipes will indeed, World 6 was indeed our World 6, and World 7 will be our World 7. And the pipes are useless today in World 6, as we have the Gatekeeper 8 Fort. Oh, and ShyGuy with a great teal kill as Leslie hits the 1 cycle in 8 Fort. No, Stewie, this was rolled by my eventual commentary partner, Sharky. Just an update on my commentary partner. It seems like Discord has him locked down at the moment. Nope, Leslie, you don't have a hammer anymore, so into 610 with Boss Bass. Sharky did say he was going to cook up a pretty good Boss Bass seed for them, and he has delivered. And Leslie pulls away from Boss Bass and gets out of there. And we now have 6-9. Leslie gave the wall jump a singular try, but as Big Mario, that is a pixel-perfect jump. Whereas if you're Small Mario, you get a little more wiggle room. Oh, and nice landing on that star. But gonna have to wait it out to go up the pipe, though. I'll take your word on that, Stewie. I'll take your word on that. Oh, and ShyGuy in dangerous territory here. And Leslie faring no better with this fire enemy set. And Leslie foregoing the P-switch. And gets through that last spinner unscathed. And we have the World 1 airship, where Lemmy Koopa awaits. And with just enough of a raise there, the fire kill comes quick. And here's pipes, and we have 2 pipes to start with. I see a fort. A fort and a lock, so the way might be open. Oh, but here's a second fort. And the way is open. This fort does not block Leslie's way out of World 7, so after he deals with Piranha Alley here, and he can be on his way. So a decently free World 7. Oh, careful with that Patooey, though. And it's a frog suit. Call human mustard. Okay, the nipper gets him there. Oh, and a fire nipper at the end gets him again. Yep, and tailing up, and not the 7-4 he wanted to see. He was banking on 7F1, but he gets the Greenhouse of Doom, 7F2. And, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome to the booth, after finally slaying the Discord monster, my co-commentator, Sharky. How you doing, Sharky?
Well, that was a fun time to deal with.
Have you been able to keep track of the race in the meantime?
Well, not really.
Well, we've had a pretty entertaining race. Leslie is currently holding the lead, and with an open world 7 where all it takes is beating 7F2 to get to where he needs to go.
See, F7F2 lets me back in. That's what I'm going with.
Yep. The Greenhouse of Doom said, let the man in. And oh, ShyGuy taking a death in 7F2. But Leslie Pro has been putting on a show for the people. Not only did he manage to get door 3 and door 3 fort, he also got the upside down wand grab.
You gotta love those.
But ShyGuy was not to be outdone. He pulled off the first class clip on the World 6 airship.
Oh, we got Angry Sun too.
Yeah.
Leslie's in.
It's on the bottom of 7-2, so that's not the worst place it can be.
Yeah, I did see Leslie try to go for the note block clip. That's hard to pull off. I've done it a couple times. No easy feat.
But he's in the pipe and safely out.
Oh, I don't think Leslie wanted a 3 mushrooms.
No, but with it just being a 2-up, it's not as bad as it could have been. And Leslie's gonna... Oh, and also, Sharky, hammers break locks.
Oh dear.
And...
That makes it easy.
And your C prediction came to fruition. Boss Bass have abound.
See, I get to miss the good times.
Oh, don't worry. When I roll them their second seed, Oh, and we got a heavy Ludwig, but he's only a one-hitter. Oh, but
Leslie gets it too.
Is it enough? It's close. Yes! Leslie with the off-screen wand grab as we head into World 8.
Yep, the great equalizer.
So get those bridge guesses into chat, ladies and gentlemen. What are you thinking, Sharky?
Let's go with 2.
I'll go with 3. And we have a world, which is a hand stage, and then 2 forts on this opening screen.
I think you definitely check out the fort. At least one of the forts easily.
Yes, and that's a Tanuki.
So 3 Tanukis could be possible to be grabbed.
Yep. And
Valid.
3F2, Sharky, you rolled a valid seed. Now, the one thing we have to discuss now that both runners are getting to World 8. Back in the Desert World, Leslie Pro clouded over 1 fort, not knowing it was 1 fort. ShyGuy played 1 fort and had a tail, went up into the attic, and got a Kingslayer out of that.
Oh.
So, right now, while ShyGuy might be a little bit behind, he has the Bowser combat advantage.
Yep. Just don't stand too close to Bowser and get hit.
Yep, don't stand too close and get... Oh, and Shy's going straight into the pipe. He's not even playing those first 2 forts. No, nothing on the hand bridge. 4-fort dream is still alive. Oh, there's 1. There's 2. We're down to 2 bridges right away.
Wow. The game's like, you know what? Let's go in here. 1, 2.
And ShyGuy finds 6F3 Carpet Fort on the hand bridge. Now let's see if any of those locks are gone because of what Leslie did on the first screen.
Leslie's like, I'm going to check this pipe over here.
Now remember, that lock's still there, but that lock's gone. But he's going to head back to Handbridge.
And with a Handbridge, take you the other way.
So
playing this one.
So right now, I think ShyGuy is in the lead. In the pipe we go. And it gets him to the other side of the lock and the fourth fort. That tank there's the fake tank. Oh! The way that Bowser's in the
dark
eastern part of the dark world, in the dark screen.
So there's 2 possible spots for it. Top left or somewhere.
And the way's open.
And there's another lock!
They have to play all 4 forts.
And Leslie is!
And Leslie is playing the one he needs. Oh boy! And the lead shifts back to Leslie.
ShyGuy's not far behind, too.
No, he's not. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. This is gonna be a close one. Oh no, and Leslie falls! Leslie falls, so ShyGuy slips back into the lead.
Wow, 4 hit Boom Boom as well.
Yep. Oh, what an untimely slip in Air Force for Leslie.
It's no bridges!
And the way is clear. And like I said, ShyGuy has the hammer suit.
And a star, so that does help getting through the...
And tries the clip, the lower clip, doesn't get it. Goes for the upper clip, nope. And Leslie is now into Bowser's castle. But he is behind in power-ups. But Shy struggling with the everyman clip.
Yep, Leslie's right there.
And the final clip, nope, no good. Again, no, and he's gonna go into the laser and fireball room. Here comes Leslie. No. Oh, and ShyGuy almost gets troll fireballed. But he's through to Bowser. And gets the clean kill. Ladies and gentlemen, get your GGs in chat for ShyGuy, our Game 1 winner.
Now Leslie's not far behind.
Nope, just 35 fireballs to the back of Bowser's head. There he goes. And get your GGs in chat for Leslie Pro as well. ShyGuy finished with a time of 38:55, and just 24 seconds later, Leslie Pro finishes with a time of 39:19.
And that's a race. And
wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a race 1. Let's hope they can do just as well in race 2. But there's one thing in race 2 that they'll have to contend with as well. But we'll get to that on the other side of the break. So give us a moment to get them set up, and we'll be back with the game 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now back and ready for game 2. Just ready to let the runners go. Now, in race number 2, the levels will not be vanilla to their native worlds, so they can be anywhere, and the beta levels are back in the action. They will not start with power-ups. And because hammers did break locks in the first seed, they will not break locks in the second seed.
Yep.
So, Sharky, where do you think we're going to start tonight in the
Hmm.
second seed?
No, I'll go with ice. Let's start them with a little cold weather. Would be nice.
And the runners are off, so we'll get to see the action here shortly.
Yep.
And of course, I am always the proponent of the reverse world order, so I am looking for a 7 start. We have a 5, a 3, a 4, a 3, and a 7 as well in chat. So we've got a nice little middle of the world it all starting. Yep, there's a 6. And Stewie gives us a 1.
Somebody wants vanilla world order.
Yep.
I've seen it like once or twice years back. I've seen reverse before.
Well, the other night we had a World 1 that was so dangerously close to being perfectly vanilla, it was scary.
I bet runners are thinking, are we even playing random? Are we even... Is this even randomized?
Yes. Just to clear up that World 1, all 1, 1, and 1, 2, and here we go, and it's World 7. We have the RWO in potential. We have a 3-pipe Monty that's handicapped by a lock. And we have at least 2 forts, as we have to play the Piranha level to make any progress forward at this point.
Yep. The runners could check the other pipe, see where it went, but
they're committing to this route first.
Yep.
And cleanly through, and yep, just a star.
We got 2 more pipes to pick.
And they're following each other. And one of these forts is required, because there is a lock blocking the way to the castle.
But we find a pipe behind a locked door.
So here comes the 50-50. As Leslie hits up the mushroom house. And we have 6F1 as our first fort.
Yep, elevator fort.
Yep. And since they're small, we're not going to see any boosts here.
Frog.
And okay. Oh, and he is gonna go in as a frog. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, he gets the fire flower, but doesn't make the jump.
No.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the danger of trying to do that.
Will Leslie go for the mushroom this time? No.
No, not this time. Not gonna risk it.
I bet
And 6F1 was not the answer.
Ooh, that dry bones!
Oh,
I
and
must
it
get
was
Leslie.
just enough to knock Leslie into the disco waffle. Oh. And another frog suit. Let's see if he can get better luck this time. And he is just going to go for the straight damage boost here in a second. I have a feeling.
Leslie's loves to jump.
Yep.
One of the few runners that likes to spam jump right there.
Yep.
I know Leslie's one of them. I'm one of them, and Bracken is definitely one of them. One of them.
I do it too.
Not many people like to just spam jump.
And we have a hand stage. The Cheap Cheeps of Doom.
And we get an orb kill. Or star
No,
kill.
we get a bro kill. But we know that is not the answer, and our hand stages are giving out Tanuki suits again.
Gotta love them.
But that was blocking our way to 8 Fort, the Gatekeeper.
It is gatekeeping this world.
Yes, it is. Because this will be the one that breaks the pipe. That blocks the way, I mean, sorry.
And Leslie's got me remember what pipe to go back to the main island.
Yep, Pipe Maze doing Pipe Maze things. And damage boost 1 cycle? Yes!
Perfect. Finale boom boom in this case.
Alright, Shy Guy's just finishing up with 8 Fort as Leslie enters. Can he match with a 1 cycle as well? Alright, and our last world is 3-9. Oh, and
Oh, just missed it.
oh, and Shy Guy going up and over and just missed the small H jump. Oh, Leslie could go for the star kill here. If he pushes it, he's got to run. Nope. You've got to really run through those spikes if you want to get the star kill in 8 Fort.
Yeah. Sad Leslie didn't go for the wall clip. That's fun to do.
Yes, it is,
in 8
but
Fort.
with the star, you want to try and just get to that, get to Boom Boom as fast as you can.
Yeah. Being small would have been perfect too. It's like you just run through.
Yep. And Leslie now into 3-9. Ooh, Shy Guy loses, is back down to the small Mario, and so is Leslie after a Paragoomba attack. Leslie just coming up short of the small H jump.
And that cheap denied him.
Yep. And we have the World 3 airship as our first airship.
And another star power up.
Yep.
We
Wait a
got a
minute.
lot of those.
Wait a minute. I rolled this seed, not Tozzle. Oh, we have a heavy Ludwig von Koopa. 3 hits. 4 hits.
4 hitter.
4-hitter heavy Ludwig.
Yep, but that's one heavy Koopa down. But what would the other heavy hitter be, I wonder?
I'll say Wendy.
5 hit Wendy?
5-hit heavy Wendy, yep.
I would love it. But as a runner, I hate it.
But I actually prefer fighting heavy Wendy. Landing the hits on her is a little more predictable and easy.
Just don't get sniped by her onion
And
ring
oh,
dude.
there goes RWO as we have World 2. We're into the desert. In 4 or 5.
And ShyGuy gets the mushroom.
As Leslie finishes up with Ludwig.
Not terrible, behind. Just about less than a minute.
Yeah. It's about as wide a margin as any one of these two runners have had so far up to this point. It's never gotten larger than this. And with hammers not breaking locks and no hammer in sight, this is going to be a long world too.
I hate that when it happens. You try to use a Koopa shell against a block, you just killed a Koopa.
Yep. You got to give it a little room so you can throw it and still not kill yourself. Oh, Leslie's going to go for the item here in 4 or 5. And it's a Tanuki.
That's nice to have.
And we have, I believe this is 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2, yep. In World 2.
Yep.
In the desert. And levels are not native.
Oh, nice bounce off the Koopa head. And our next stage is 7-4. Now, this is not bad with the auto-scroller move, but in its vanilla state, this is one of the levels that gave many people a nightmare as kids.
Yep, we got the jellyfish fields.
Yes, the electrogel field was just tormenting. And ShyGuy cleanly through 7-4.
I love how that blooper just glitches out a little.
Yep. It's fun to see all the little glitches, and nice. And oh, here's one fort again in the desert.
And it's a tail too.
Yep. So we're going to get to see what item is lurking up in the attic again. Last seed, it was a hammer suit. The hammer suit that swung the match. This time, it's just a Tanuki.
Yep. Leslie does have a Tanuki on right now. Probably will get another one if Leslie does keep it.
Oh!
We'll get another one.
Stuma Bros giving ShyGuy a little bit of the business. And onto the coin ship goes ShyGuy.
Nobody ever goes for that 1-up at the end.
No, it's rare. But it's good to know that it is there, as a just in case. And appealing for his efforts.
Yep. Yeah, I usually go for that 1-up, because I die a lot.
And our final level in 2 is 1-1 with an Angry Sun. Uh-oh.
At the start, too.
And with fast starting Angry Suns, this Angry Sun is going to be a problem. But the enemy set is being very kind.
Leslie with a tail.
Oh,
Sun
and
is
Angry
nice
Sun,
ShyGuy.
Angry Sun does get one back on ShyGuy, but not enough to stop him from getting through, and he is going to be our first onto the World 7 airship.
And the game wants to give another star.
Yep.
Thankfully, there's a second power up here, but ShyGuy doesn't want to go for it.
No, I think he's just gonna take his chances with Morton as is. Now, Morton was just a one-hitter last seed. There's one. And only a little bit better, a two-hitter this time.
Yeah, and I know in this airship, that one cog likes to despawn a lot.
Mm-hmm. But if you're moving at good speed, you can clear it anyways, so it's not a bad thing. It makes your heart skip a beat, but... And Leslie with another off-screen wand grab.
And that's not from a P-Wing either.
And we are Seaside.
Oh wait, maybe that was a P-Wing.
And we are Seaside World 3 and 7F1.
And Leslie's going to make up a little time here too, because Leslie also has a tail.
Yep. So ShyGuy, while he's getting his Tanuki. Oh, this is going to be close, ladies and gentlemen.
And I think Leslie takes the lead right here.
It's slight, but Leslie does indeed. We'll see how this boom boom fight goes before switching audio. Oh, it's a five-hitter.
Yeah, one boom boom last night got me good because all the boom booms I thought it's been like vanilla or weaker, and I didn't expect at least a four-hitter, and it got me killed.
Oh, and that's a nice pipe. 2 levels skipped, but they're gonna have to play another after this hammer bro. And a hammer. Now there are still worlds where that will be a good item, but remember, they cannot break locks. They can only break rocks.
If Leslie's not going for the fort, neither of them are, because we know where the lock is.
Yep, and we can get around that lock.
Leslie slows down just a hair, not to get a 5-up, and it's basically, let's see, 2-second difference.
Shy is playing going through the pipes and finds the one to Wendy as Leslie picks up a cloud. That could be a big item advantage as he is now into the pipe that will lead him to Wendy.
But advantage with Leslie with having a cloud.
Yes. But with ShyGuy having the firepower, he gets the quick fire kill on Wendy. And is on his way. But let's see how this Wendy rolls. 1, 2,
high jumper.
3, 4. 4-hitter. And ShyGuy once again reclaims the lead. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, Leslie and ShyGuy are having a real back and forth go at this. And a 2-forter World 2, 1 builds the bridge, 1 breaks the lock.
Yep, we got some loviness in this one.
Yep. Whatever you want to call this fort, just remember the rule. Don't stop moving.
I always take my time in this one.
Oh no! The tail! He flicked his tail just a little too much, which slid him off the platform. Oh!
And we got 2 forts. That's the other fort.
Yep, and well, this is why I don't like coming into fire fort with a tail. Because if you accidentally flick your tail at the wrong moment, it can undo your momentum.
Nice dry bones kill.
Yes, very nice dry bones kill. And very clean 2-fort out of ShyGuy.
That one took like 4 fireballs, I think. But that was another boom him down.
Yep, and that's going to build the bridge. And we're probably going to see, yep, Shy, just like last time, breaking the rock here in World 1. And picking up an anchor. And
mystery.
With us not seeing a hammer suit yet, that has the possibility of being one. As we have the World 2 fort, the World 2 airship, housing Larry this time.
Yeah, both the airship and the fort is here.
Yep.
From World 2.
Oh, and Larry's just a one-hitter.
Yeah. As chat says,
So
that could be anything but a hammer or a whistle.
And Leslie's going to use his hammer there as well, so it's an airship lead for ShyGuy at the moment.
Leslie uses another P-Wing.
And our 5th world tonight is Pipes, is Ice World. And there's 3 pipes already on this first screen, and oh, the one will get us around the lock. And Leslie with another off-screen wand grab.
And you only got Mario's feet and tail on the screen. Good
And
Lord.
here is a forced Alcatraz. Well, would have been a forced Alcatraz if they didn't have a cloud.
But ShyGuy takes a 100 coin penalty.
Oh, there is options. Oh, okay. And it's 3-1. Okay, they have a way around. I thought it was a forced one, but it's not.
Let's see. Leslie's going to check the second pipe.
Yep, Leslie's figured out the way around, and oh, he's going to find Alcatraz and not be happy, because that's going to cost him a tail.
Leslie's going for it.
Oh, Leslie's going to play it. If he can maintain his tail, he can get through here pretty quickly.
Take that cheap, because you know that cheap's going to respawn.
Yep. Yep, he's going to be able to flick that open. Oh, if he... Hold on to that tail, Leslie. As ShyGuy is in 4F2 Donut Fort. And there we go. That is how you speed through Alcatraz.
Leslie didn't really lose much time.
Krista, welcome in, and you have missed a showcase by Leslie and ShyGuy.
Oh no, Leslie's getting into Hammer Bro.
Oh no, he's getting into a marathon. But Krista, in the first... See, you missed Leslie hitting door 3 in 3F1. And he has also had...
Oh, ShyGuy
falls! He overshot the jump. And Leslie has also gotten 3 offhand wand grabs over the 2 seeds so far. But ShyGuy is not outdone. He has hit the first class clip on the World 6 airship.
Yeah, I just noticed there's 3 forts basically on that screen.
But we do know one of them is not necessary, as we have worked our way around it. But that means this is our 3-Fort World.
Fire kill Boom Boom on Leslie.
As ShyGuy makes his way through the Air Force.
And Leslie's still got 2 worlds.
Yep.
Or you say cloud that.
Oh no!
I think it's jump
Leslie
input
shot it.
guy.
Yeah, I think that was an input eat. Oh. Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. But he's not gonna.
I probably could have used the anchor to see what that is, because we don't know what it is yet, I don't think.
Yep. And we have 2-3. But no boss bats, no angry sun, so
Easy mode.
yep. And ShyGuy's gonna show off the P-switch strat here.
I always forget what that is.
When you got a tail, it's a great way to zip through the level. And the way is clear, so the 3rd fort in this world will go unknown. As we have the World 1 airship for the Lemmy fight.
Three-hitter.
Yep. And our remainder 2 worlds are Giant and Sky. So let's see where they go. And Leslie is also going to play 2-3.
Just get him run.
So ShyGuy has opened up his lead to a level and an airship. But this is about as far ahead as anyone has gotten between the 2 seeds. And we have Sky next. They're gonna have to build the bridge before they can take a pipe. And we have 1-3.
Yep.
And we have a potential item here with fire enemies. So I have a feeling ShyGuy might skip it. Oh, nice double. Oh no! With that double kill, he's going for it.
But is it gonna be worth it?
Yep. Oh, and the Paragoma strikes.
And here we go. Leslie for number 3.
Got it!
3!
3 in a row! Ladies and gentlemen, Leslie Pro is on fire with these. And 6-6! A forced 6-6.
And this is why we call Leslie Pro Gamer of the People?
Yes, this is exactly why we call Leslie Pro Gamer of the People. He is just landing these off-screen wall grabs like they're nothing.
But here's the thing, Leslie does have a Jukum Cloud, so Leslie could be skipping this level.
No, because he has to go back across it.
Oh, good point.
But he will probably skip the extra item here because he really doesn't need it. It's just a P-Wing. But nope, he's going to go for it.
Leslie with P-Wings, you're going to get another 1 grab.
And, oh! He also gets hit by the Paragoomba. Yeah, and that is true. As we have 4-1. The Troll Fort. So far, ShyGuy is cleanly on his way. And Leslie into 6-6. Oh! I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. I think that was intentional, because now he has a fire flower and then coming back in.
Runaway Star?
Yep, runaway star. And
Mandatory.
run away completely.
That's why I was like, nope.
Oh, and thankfully Shy Guy had the tail, so he was able to flutter over to the next Parabeetle because he had despawned the first that one.
And this is a good idea, using that fire flower.
Yep.
Take that big Bertha.
Yep, and he finds the pipe, and that's a good one. So just two more levels to get out of the world.
3, 8. I always get 2 of them.
This is, I believe, 3, 2.
I think I got them two mixed up because I know there's 2 boss passes in this
and
world.
And Shy Guy using P speed strats here with the P block. Oh, but he takes a dip in the drink. Yes, that's 3-3 actually.
Okay, so I got the.
Thank you, High Flyer. And our last level here in the sky, 1-5. Oh, and Shy Guy is showing us why it is dangerous to go sliding down that slope.
But it's fun.
Oh, it is fun. Until you run butt first into a Spiny.
Parabeetle hopping on Leslie's Zone.
Yep.
This is why the tail's always good.
And Flyer onto the World 6 airship. We saw him pick up the first class clip last seed. Will he get it this time? No!
Oh, I missed it.
Leslie's stopping to play a Hammer Brother. And gets another cloud!
We got Earthquaker.
We got Earthquaker,
no.
and he has Shy Guy on lockdown! Oh, Shy Guy!
So Leslie's definitely going to pick up a lot of ground with 2 clouds that Shy Guy skips.
Yeah, but Leslie's gonna have to just use them here shortly. Running out of room for where they'll be useful.
I'll probably use it in the next world.
And that would be the play, which it's gonna be Giant Land as our final world.
And another fire flower.
Yep.
Leslie's in one now.
Yep.
Leslie's not using it, popping out the P-Wing.
And gets over the mast with the flying strats on the... Oh, there's a hammer! But it's a useless hammer. It's no good. And he finds out we have a heavy Roy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he gets
No!
4-hit heavy Roy, but that means no off-screen one grab this time.
And Shy Guy did go for that door 3, did not get it.
Nope. So he'll just continue on in 3F1.
And that builds a bridge!
Okay, so a fairly quick World 4, and no spot for cloud use, so unless there's a moment in World 8, that last cloud is going to go unused.
So did a hammer, too.
Oh, it's the Vanilla World 4 airship. Iggy's got home turf advantage.
again!
Leslie, 2 for 2 on the Thor 3 clips. Ladies and gentlemen, your player of the people.
The gamer of the people strikes hard. It's gaining time.
Yup.
So how many
And
bridges?
I'm gonna go back to my first pick of 3. What about you this time?
You know what? I'll go with 2 again.
Alright.
A music box, who cares?
Yep. Not gonna help us where we're going.
Leslie with another P-wing, so you know what that means.
Yep, and we have a pipe and we have a fort on the first screen. There's one lock.
One lock, another pipe.
So we're down to 3 bridges.
One hitter quitter.
Oh,
And
no, not that
failed.
time. Too low. And we have a second lock, so we're down to 2 bridges. And 4-4.
And 100 coin penalty.
Yep.
So
that
that's
guy
the big thing.
realizing he don't want to be in there.
So great equalizer time.
Yep.
Another pipe. The last seed we had no pipes to win.
That just leads to this fort here on the hand bridge, which is 5F1. The Forgotten Fort.
And Leslie's checking this out, and we got the Navy. See a fort, play a fort.
Yep. That's the strategy Leslie's going with. Oh! He gets shot in the back.
That's gonna be painful. This boom boom is spicy.
It looks like both boom booms are spicy. And that did not break the lock that was on screen. It did not break that lock.
Was there a lock on there for Leslie?
As
So they didn't break that on Leslie end.
yep. Oh, the input and ShyGuy fault drifts into the pit in 6F2. The dangers of going for that strat. Leslie into 5F1 now. As ShyGuy is taking round 2 in 6F2.
Leslie's slowing down just a hair. When's that power up? Definitely.
Yep. Oh, ShyGuy with some nice jumps there to avoid the disco waffles.
Meanwhile, we got double boom boom action again.
But it should go oh, just
One
a
hitter.
1 hitter on ShyGuy's side, but a 5 hitter on Leslie's side.
So the question is,
Yes, this is right now. There has been a fort disparity.
okay, so Leslie,
Oh, that broke that 1 lock. Leslie's.
my.
I think Leslie's found the way. Leslie's found the way. It's 2 bridges. 1 more. Is 6F3 our answer?
it's right here. We gotta check it. We got no Kingslayer, but I think Leslie might have a Fire Flower in reserves.
I'm not sure, but and ShyGuy's found the way too. We have both runners in 6F3 now.
Oh god, Hotfoot, stay away. Hotfoot, stay away.
Yeah, Crazy Feet, stay away. Crazy Feet, stay away. Oh, and Boom Boom did a bit of a moonwalk there on Leslie.
Oh, epic dodge though. That Boom Boom wanted to said no.
Yep, and
It builds it.
it builds the bridge. Leslie is going to be our first, and the anchor was just a frog spoon, but Leslie did have a fire flower. In he goes. He's the first into Bowser's Castle, And here comes ShyGuy right behind him.
Also with a fire flower, so don't want to lose it right now.
No. Leslie's our first to the Everyman clip through. Doesn't get the last clip.
Second try, no.
Third try, no. And into the laser room. Past the lasers. Now it's time for the fireballs. So far, so good.
No,
up, over. Leslie's to Bowser. ShyGuy hits the clip. This is gonna be close. But Leslie secures the kill.
And Bowser was about to throw that fireball too.
Yes, he was. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your GGs in chat for both runners.
Okay, Bowser. What moves are you
ShyGuy earns his Bowser kill. Wow! Both of these races, we have a 1-1 split. Leslie taking game 2, ShyGuy taking game 1. And our official race time for both racers in that final race, 38:19 for Leslie Pro, and 23 seconds later, 38:36 for Metroid. For ShyGuy. Ladies and gentlemen, their first race was 24 seconds separating them. Their second, 23. Wow.
Wow, what a race. And welcome in, Leslie.
GG's. You put on a show for us.
What in the I'm at a...
And
first off, ShyGuy, GG. What a series of races.
Welcome in, ShyGuy. GG as well.
Wow, both races, 24 seconds and 23 seconds.
You know,
hey, hold on.
Just had to bop me back.
You guys went, the biggest lead any one of you had over the other was about an airship and a level. That was it.
Wow.
Yeah, Leslie,
over the course of both races. And Leslie, living up to your title of Gamer of the People, double door 3 fort clips, and 4 wand grabs over both races with 3 in a row in race 2.
Yeah, in race 2, I had the hat trick. I was going for the 4th, but that placement threw me off.
Heavy Roy said, no.
Goza brought you to the dance. Hey, I was just going off for door 3 partially because Sharky was in the booth in our first race. We had a gentleman's agreement to go for door 3. Yeah. I just happened to have hit that setup first race, so I tried it again and it worked in the second. So there you go.
Yep. So you got to treat us to a double door 3.
And the difference in this
that second race, I felt behind because that was just an atrocity. Dying twice in 6F1 where I didn't even need it.
Yeah.
I felt behind at that point.
And you were. That's when ShyGuy took about that airship to 2 world lead. But you slowly kept bringing it back, and in both races, it came down to World 8 routing at the very end.
Now, you did play at X4 and 8, but you saved time clouding that level. And unfortunately, you had that second cloud in reserves.
Yeah, unfortunate. I was ready for that cloud just in case there was something awful in World 8, and that never materialized.
Yeah, giant land, well, go to the fort, turn around, go back, win.
Now, what probably sealed your fate in race 1, Leslie, was that unfortunate slip in Air Force.
That was a dropped input, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I seen one in the second race. And I was like, yeah, I think the input got eaten there.
Yeah, that's Mario 3 Randomizer for you. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. That's Mario 3 in general. A dropped input will happen, and when it does happen, look out.
As a few of us will say, tasty inputs.
Yes.
Leslie knows who I'm talking about in that one, aka our good buddy Riker Rider.
Oh, yes, Riker Rider. It would definitely put it that way.
Mm-hmm. Now, ShyGuy, what are your thoughts on our 2 seeds for tonight?
I am very glad I got a split.
Same here.
I am very, very happy I managed to at least pull one off of here. I was not expecting to get anything. So,
well, you two put on a real good show and gave us probably our closest set of the opening round.
Yeah, definitely both, and we're under 30 seconds. So if you average them out, it's like a couple seconds averaged.
Yep, 24 seconds in race 1, 23 seconds separating you guys in race 2. So you gave us a thriller for this 1-1 split.
Actually, I gotta check you on your math right there.
It's 27.
According to race time, that's a 17-second difference.
So even closer. Okay.
Oh yeah, my math isn't bad. I'm saying 27. Like, oh wait.
That's 17. Yes. Oh my goodness. So yeah, definitely our closest 2-game set of the opening round.
And
impressive.
That could be a major factor too.
Fire and Gauntlet in the first race, by the way.
Yes.
Because if I lose fire there, that margin's wider.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, first race you had the Kingslayer. Second race you had that Firefly.
Oh. No, it was ShyGuy who had the Kingslayer in the first race.
Okay, I gotta ask this. Where did ShyGuy have that hammer suit from?
I got
that made
it out
all
of
the difference.
the World 1 fort.
Which was the fort
in World 2, I think.
It was the fort that Leslie clouded over at the end of desert in the first race.
It seemed like a good move at the time, but of course it came right on back to me square in the hindquarters.
Yeah, unfortunately, you did not get the clip at the end of the castle. ShyGuy did get that clip in the second seed.
Yes,
made it real close.
Yes, that's what brought it to under 20 seconds between you two. He hit that clip first try, so you were both on Bowser at the same time.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. I've been having such problems with getting that clip lately where I've had to bail out on it in race settings because it's just not worth it.
Definitely when you're looking over, it's like, okay, there's no dot done.
Yeah, at some point,
where's my point?
At some point, you just gotta give yourself a hard limit of how many tries and just go.
3 tries ain't bail, basically.
That first race, I for whatever reason I was confusing myself with the Rando League. So the settings in there for my bracket was vanilla hallway. So if I didn't get the clip the first time, I would just go in the door and go.
Mm-hmm.
But the fireballs and lasers were not vanilla, and I almost lost my hammer suit in there.
Yes, there was one. I think it was the second fireball you just ducked under.
I thought I was gonna get hit, or the donuts were gonna fall out from under me.
That was some epic dodge too.
Yes, that was some fancy footwork to get through there cleanly.
Unfortunately, I missed like first half of the first race because situation happened.
But unfortunately,
at least I made it in.
All we can say is Discord was being Discord.
That sounds great.
Yep, and I was getting ready I was getting ready to send a very large boss bass at Discord.
Well, thanks for the race, and thanks for the volunteers to restream and everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and duck out here.
All right. Any last thoughts, Leslie?
GG's. Thanks for the epic series of 2 matches. I'm probably watching this back tomorrow. But yeah, this was amazing.
Yes, I agree. This was you and ShyGuy put on probably our best series so far in opening Swiss. But the challenge to that title still might come to tomorrow because we still have 1 match left.
And it's going to be a good one, possibly. That's
Oh,
Monday
yes.
afternoon, I believe.
Yes, Monday afternoon at 3. That is going to be Meaty Guy DP versus Glutamic Acid to wrap up Swiss round 1.
That should be a good one. And maybe we got Real Doom afterwards, if we're doing Real Dooms.
Afterwards, we will get seated into our Swiss round 2 seedings, which for Leslie and Shy will be relatively easy so long as Glutamic and Meaty don't split as well.
And then we're going to have a pair up, pair down situation.
Nope. There'll be... Because right now there are just 4 players at 1-1. Everybody else is either in the 2-0 or 0-2 groups.
Interesting.
So, yeah, because you can't face your opponent a second time, so Leslie will get one of the other 2.
Yep. But with that said, let's get out of here for the night. I would like to thank our runners, Leslie Pro and ShyGuy, for putting on an amazing race. I would like to thank my co-commentator, Sharky. Glad he was able to get in here and join me for this exciting action.
Yep.
A thank you to the people behind the scenes and also to SpeedGaming for letting us have this space to host our tournament. And to you, the viewers and chat, because you also make this possible. And with that said, I hope we were able to make your night just a little bit more fun.
Yep. Just remember, just feed your boss bass so it doesn't turn around and chomp on you when you're sleeping or whatever. Because we need to keep those boss basses fed.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.